Hello dear students, in this video I am going to discuss some important questions from exercise 7.3 which are based on area of triangle. Okay, so let's start with question number 1, option number 1. Coordinates are given 2, 3 and -1, 0, 2, -4. So first write the values as x1, y1. x1 is equal to 2, y1 is equal to 3 and x2 is equal to -1, y2 is equal to 0. Similarly, x3 is equal to 2, y3 is equal to -4. Here, listen. Whenever you are getting more than 2 points, it's better first write like this, so that the mistake can be avoided. In case of 2 points, you can directly write x1. You don't need to write like this. You can directly substitute in the formula. But in case of more than 2 points, it's better first write the variables like, then substitute, so that the calculation error can be avoided. So what is the area formula we have learned? That is, area is equal to 1 by 2 into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This is the formula we have learned to find the area of triangle if the vertices are given. So the coordinates are given. Then that is equal to half into, that implies half into what is x1, 2 into what is y2, 0 minus what is y3, -4. Okay, plus what is x2, x2 is -1 into what is y3, -4 minus y1 is 3 plus what is x3, 2 into y1, that is 3 minus y2 is 0. That is equal to 1 by 2 into 2, 0 minus of 4 will be plus 4. Okay, so 2 into 4 will be 8. Then -4 minus 3 will be -7. Okay, -7 into -1 will be +7. And 3 minus 0 is 3. 2 into 3 will be 6. That is equal to 1 by 2 into 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 plus 6 is 21, which is equal to 21 by 2 square units. So very simple question based on the area. Now let's take the second question. Option number 1. In each of the following, find the value of k for which the points are collinear. So the points are given 7, -2, 5, 1 and 3, k. So first write the values. x1 is equal to 7, x2 is equal to, y1 is equal to -2, x2 is equal to 5, y2 is equal to 1. Similarly, x3 is equal to 3 and y3 is equal to k. Now, according to the question, points are collinear. Points are collinear. Therefore, area is equal to 0. Area of triangle formed by these 3 points I already told in the theoretical part. That is, if 3 points are collinear, then the area bounded by these 3 points will be 0, because they are lying in the same line. That means we can apply this formula will be equal to 0. So that implies 1 by 2 into x1. What is x1? 7 into y2 minus y3, that is 1 minus k, plus x2. What is x2 here? x2 is 5 into y3 minus y1, that is k minus of -2, k minus -2, plus x3, what is x3 here? 3 into y1 minus y2, that is 1 minus, sorry, minus 2 minus 1 is equal to 0. Now this half directly taken to here, so that will be 0. So that implies 7 into 1 7 minus 7 minus k, 7 into minus k will be minus 7k plus 5 into k 5k. Okay, 5 into minus of minus 2 will be plus 2. Okay, that is plus 10 plus 3 minus 2 into minus 1 will, minus 2 minus 1 will be minus 3. Minus 3 into 3 will be minus 9, which is equal to 0. This 1 by 2 we took here, so that will be 2 by 1. Now that implies, just combine the terms which have k, that is minus 7k plus 5k will be minus 2k plus 10, 10 minus 9 is 1, 1 plus 7 is 8, which is equal to 0 into 2 by 1, 0. That is minus 2k is equal to plus 8 will be minus 8, k is equal to minus 8 divided by minus 2, which is equal to 4. Okay, so these are the two main type of question based on area of triangle. Now there are some more questions. Find the area of triangle formed by joining the midpoints of sides of triangle whose vertices are given. So for such type of question, for question number 3, I am not going to do this, you can just try yourself. The coordinates are given. Okay, coordinates of a triangle is given, and you have to find the coordinate, you have to find the area of a triangle formed by the midpoint of these three sides. So to get a, suppose this is DEF, then just to find the midpoint, that will be the coordinates of D. Here midpoint of AC will be E. Here coordinates of F will be midpoint of BC. Then you can find the area of this triangle. Okay, then you can find the ratio of this area of this triangle to the area of all triangle. Okay, by using the normal formula. So this is all about a simple concept we already know. Find the area of quadrilateral. How to find the area of quadrilateral? By using area formula. Suppose there is a quadrilateral is given. Okay, 4 vertices also given, A, B, C, D. So just to divide the entire quadrilateral into two triangles by drawing any diagonal, either this or this. Now you can find the area of this triangle by using these three coordinates. Okay. Then this area of this triangle also you can find by using these three coordinates. Then just add it, you will get the entire area of quadrilaterals. Clear? So that is very important. Just to divide into two equal, just to divide the entire quadrilateral into two triangles, so that you can easily find the area of quadrilateral. If it is mentioned like a parallelogram, rhombus or square, then you need to find only one area, because the diagonal of parallelogram, rectangle, square or rhombus divide the entire parallelogram or entire the shape will be into two equal area. So just to find one, multiply by 2. That is only in case of parallelogram, square, rectangle and rhombus. But in case of normal quadrilateral, which is not possible, you need to find the area of these two triangles separately, then add it. Then the last question is also same. You have studied in class 9, that is a median of triangle divided into two triangles of equal areas. So in that case, how will you solve the question? In class 9 we have they said that median of a triangle divides the entire triangle into two equal. Median of a triangle divides into two triangles of equal areas. Okay, area will be equal. So this will be median. Suppose this is ABCD. Okay. So first to find the midpoint D by using the midpoint formula, so that you will get the here coordinates are given. ABC, the coordinates of A, B and C are given. So first to find the coordinates of D by using the midpoint concept of BC. Because D, as D is the median, what is the concept of median? A line drawn from the vertex to another side which bisect the base. So D bisect base, which means D will be midpoint of BC. So first just find the coordinates of D. Then find the area of this triangle by using these three coordinates. Again find the area of this triangle ABD by using these three coordinates. If it is equal, that is verified. Obviously it will be equal. Okay. I already told you that you need to remember the basic concept of the geometrical part, that is the properties of triangles and the properties of quadrilaterals, so that you can easily solve the questions which is asked related to the geometrical part. Okay, otherwise you need to remember the formulas which you have learned. Clear? So these two problems are very important. These other problems I just explained how to solve the question, that you can try yourself. So I'm going to wind up this video. So in the next video I'll discuss another chapter. Thank you all.